Welcome back, everyone. It's the Bourbon Judge. We are back at it with a double blind. Yes, double blind. A lot of people reached out, in particular, one of my good patrons and friends, my buddy Tony Lima. He was like, Judge, I want to see some double blind. So these are actually always fun. So I will say, though, people have always said that, hey, Judge, when you do a double blind, can you please fly in the bottles of what's being, blinded? So obviously, here you go. Those are the bottles. This is, of course, pre-recorded, so I did not know what these bottles were originally. All right, let's go ahead. So Mrs. Judge, she's giving me the double blind. So these are her notes. So the notes go, these are all bourbons, no finish. The proof is 115 and up. The price range is anywhere from $60 to even over $175 north. So we have some expensive whiskey here. All right, so all bourbons, no finish. Proof 115 and up, so obviously cask strength, and the price range anywhere from $60 over $175. All right, so this is gonna be a fun one, boy. It's fun. I love double blinds because truly, double blinds, they never lie. Never lie. The truth comes out. All right, let's go ahead and start. I'm just gonna start on the left with glass A, go all the way down through D. Cool. All right. I do love a double blind, though, because honestly, when you're sipping whiskey blind, it's not like you can say, oh, I'm going to enjoy this bottle more because it's something from Buffalo Trace or Heaven Hill or whatever big, top distillery that's out there. So you're just sipping whiskey because it's neat and enjoying it. All right, here we go. All right, so from a nose standpoint, not bad. Definitely traditional notes, some caramel, little brown sugar in here as well. Some pepper notes. All right, not bad at all. All right, last one. Cheers. Ooh, that's tasty. That is really, really tasty. All right, it's glass one, or glass A. First one of the day, so obviously it's in first place. We'll see how it is when we get to glass B, C, and D, though. That will be the question. All right. Let's get the glass B real quick here. Boy, I tell you, blinds are so... Sometimes blinds can be a little intimidating too, right? All right, from a nose standpoint, this one has a lot more like fruit notes coming out. Darker fruits as well. Notes of like some plums, some blackberries. Traditional, obviously some oak as well. All right, here we go. Glass B. Cheers. That was, on the finish, a little bit more elegant, well-rounded. Didn't have as much of like a kick to it as glass A. So I liked it a lot, though. I really did like it a lot. So I'm going to put that in the second place for now. So glass B, second place, by far. All right. Let's keep this party moving. Let's go to glass C. So glass C is interesting. Not a ton coming out from a nose standpoint, other than like your traditional like oak. But not a ton of other like either fruit notes or peppery, or even like a minty note. Again, these are all bourbons, but sometimes obviously most bourbons do have a good bit of rye in the mash bill. But I'm not really getting a ton other than like the oak. But she did say no finish, so that means none of these are double oak. So all right, we'll see. Cheers. Ooh. That had a nice little kick to it. Very bold, deep, definitely very deep oak. Tons of oak in there, which I did get in the nose, so that kind of makes sense. But it's not a double oak, though, because there's no finishes. Okay. I like that. Let me get a little bit more of this one. I like this a lot. All right. We might have a contender for first place. I think glass C might just beat out glass A. Yeah, I think so. I think so. That was a very oak forward bourbon. Now, again, none of these are double oak, but that was really good, actually. That's interesting. All right, let's go to glass D. Here we go. Okay, that's actually crystal clear. So number one, I actually liked all four of these. I'm not sure what these bottles are, but I liked all four. But I'm gonna put Glass D in fourth place. It just didn't wow me. It was really good from a palate standpoint, but it didn't wow me overall experience. So Glass D, fourth place. I want to come back to B, A, and then C though, just to make sure. All right, let's go back to B. I like the fruit in this. Okay, I think that's going to stay in third place. I'm pretty positive. I think B is going to stay in third place. So it's truly between A and C. All right, here we go. Wow. Peppery. Big time peppery. But I'm still thinking C is first place. So I liked A a lot, but C was very memorable. From the nose all the way to the palate. It was a very oak forward bourbon, which I do love a lot. But again, none of these are double oak, so it's going. Can't wait to find out what C is. All right, let's go back to C, just to make sure it truly is first place. C is just a well-rounded experience. The nose, the oak notes that are in there, while it didn't have a lot of other notes other than like the oak, which definitely came through, the entire palate and the finish was just smooth sailing and great experience. All right, so let's go in order. First place, letter C. Second place, letter A. Third place, letter B. And fourth place, letter D. So let's go in order. Fourth place, letter D. Oops. Wow, Mrs. Judge got this in here tight. Fourth place, letter D. Wow. Woo! Oh man. Okay. Fourth place, letter D. Russell's Reserve Rickhouse Camp Nelson F. 117.8 proof. This is a $250 bottle. They were all good, right? They were all good. That's funny. But Russell's Reserve Rickhouse Camp Nelson F. Very interesting. All right. Very interesting. So that's so Russell's in fourth place. So third place, letter B. All right, what do we got? Wow. Wait. I'll make sure I got it right. Yeah. Letter B, third place. Damn. Stag Junior, 127.8 proof, $80 bottle MSRP, but think about, like, obviously, it's harder to get secondary and so forth, but MSRP $80, and this is batch 23B. Stag Junior. Oh my gosh, Russell's now Stag. Damn, this is interesting. So now, what is in glass A and then C? So glass A was second place. Again, these are all really, really good. So it's like, this is a tough one. Glass A, second place. Wow. This bad boy stands up. I've said it numerous times, but it lives up to it. Glass A, second place, was bare knuckle, 128.2 proof, a $65 bottle, which I think is actually, Mrs. Judge thinks she's slick, right here. This bottle was, it's flat out amazing. It truly can hold its own against like a Stag Junior. And in the blind, it beat out Stag Junior. Last but not least, oh gosh, Glass C, first place. Drum roll. Wow. Oh my. All right, this makes sense. All right, Glass C, Elijah Craig C923, the infamous C923, 133 proof, $79 bottle. This was the one that I think, when you think back to Elijah Craig as a whole, this is the one that everyone just flat out loved in years past. So, here we go. Elijah Craig C923, first place. Bare Knuckle, second place. Stag Jr. Batch 23B, third place. And Russell's Rickhouse Camp Nelson F, fourth place. Hey, blinds don't lie. This was an excellent blind, by the way, Mrs. Judge. I gotta give her credit for that one. This was an excellent blind, but hey, shout out to Elijah Craig C923. That is absolutely amazing. All right, my friends, until the next time, peace, cheers, most important, salute. Take care.